Trying to run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalk, yeah. I'm so sick and tired of taking on the blame. Losing my confidence, I'm sending a load in my shirt. I'm by your love, I just seen the break out of the shirt. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same. Done, and now I'm finished. And now you're coming back, no, you know I quit it. I've always been myself, I don't care if I don't fit it. I don't like to talk about emotions, always keep them hidden. I tell them down deep inside, baby, come show me the light. I'm always try, are you really on my side? Always hiding when I cry, want your help but I'll decline. I don't wanna cross the line, but it's gotten to that time. Trying to run away, but I've been running out of options. I ain't one for conversations, no, I really don't like talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you start.
We are in the entertainment capital of the world, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Picked off by Hedman. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Duclair's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Hedman's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Petrangelo's the key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. One of these players is going to help give your team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle, as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Points known for getting in as tight as he can to the net to score, guys. His close quarter zone ability is that notoriously accurate shot when he's so close to the cage.
Vegas takes it across the line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick feed to Stone. Comes up with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Point. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Stevenson. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone.
Barbashov's penalty is almost expired.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Answered the call there. Stops them again. Oh, they go back on offense. He did it again in there. My goodness.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And a strong effort on that play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Taken by Theodore. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Puck grab by Addisonal. Denies that opportunity. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. Point shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it on over to Marchessault. And he takes the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kolesar. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. And he turns that one aside.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck scooped up by Radish. To the front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Look at this. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. Poked away by McNabb. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cirelli. Oh, and he whiffs.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it. And that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period. But they have to find a way to execute. They can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, big time save by Hill. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puck picked up by Haig. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Man advantage here in the set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And he takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Bolts carried along the wall. Moves it to Chernak. Quick shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
The Bolts gain the zone. Broken up by Theodore. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And does it again.
Cirelli's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Golden Knights find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession. But they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Kucherov's team is trailing, and he's out there looking to make a difference for them, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get things going offensively.
And now it's grabbed by Haig. Hannafin's gaining momentum. Shot! Scores! Anthony Mantha! The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard and you say the right team is winning.
Passes it in front. Takes the blast. From behind the net. The Lightning have it now. That goes wide. Trying to escape the pressure. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Great heads-up play to poke it away from the offensive end. Quick stop by Hill. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Taken by Houghton. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken here by Houghton. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he was ready for that one. Hagel's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams that we're ready to go. The Bolts go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's
blows the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass over to Sergachev. The Golden Knights pedal. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Bolts have it behind the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, it stays out. They got a piece of that one. Work around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Hedman's got it along the wing. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Haig. Puck grab by Stamkos. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. They are really dialed in here tonight. Passes it to Cirelli, and the pass is intercepted. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Moves the puck to Radish. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Passes over to Pietrangelo. Lays the body. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Gains the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Made the stop on that play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And there's a great save by Hill. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cirelli. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he gets in front of that.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Grabbed along the board by Hanifin. Quick feed to Marchessault.
from the wall. Rocked him.
Trailing late. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
And now he moves it quickly to Hobo. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Lays out with a block. How can he get up? Oh, and a solid save on the play there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Punks it away in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. There's a shot. Big time stop by Hill.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And that goes off the side of the frame. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Beautiful. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Fans, don't forget to answer tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's meeting.
Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Vegas gains the zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Points taking it from his own end. Game on his stick! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looks to end it! And we'll play on! We're not done yet after that save!
Oh, and the pressure is on, and you can be the hero, and you're unable to cash in. That's a tough one to take when you're the shooter.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. For the win! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the...
He's got the game on his stick. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there. They got it on that rush. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bolts win the draw. In on a breakaway, and tries to end it right here. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Try out our retail restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the top course.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stevenson's up next. It's his time to shine.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he rings the post.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. It's been all goalies as we move.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.